Hey guys, good morning. It's Heather with Jumping Spiders USA. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/Jumping Spiders USA. And today we are going to be making a DIY, inexpensive, cheap jumping spider enclosure out of a 32-ounce deli cup. And I will post in the description where you can find the exact cups that I'm using, or you can, find your own, whatever works for you. So before we get started, go ahead and give this video a like and share and comment. Tell us how you're doing. Tell us how your spiders are doing. And then subscribe and then click the little bell so you get future notifications on upcoming content. So here we've got everything that you are going to need to make this DIY enclosure. We've got the 32-ounce deli cup and lid. We've got some organza tulle, a pair of scissors, some craft paper tubing that you can get from Target in the craft section. We've got some fake flowers, glue sticks, hot glue gun sticks, the hot glue gun, and the soldering iron. Okay, so we've got all our supplies assembled, and you may see a cat or two. There's a black one over there and a little gray and white one over there. They may cross through here. So I've got the glue gun and the soldering iron both heating up already. So what we can go ahead and do is put some holes, ventilation holes, in our cup. So you want to get the clearest cup that you can. This one isn't super clear, but it's pretty clear. So I'm going to go ahead and just go right around that lip there in the cup with my soldering iron. And you're going to want to do this with plenty of ventilation. You are melting this plastic and it does smell kind of nasty. There's some nasty plastic fumes in there. And then this is going to be hot. So I'm just going to use my scissors and take that plastic disc off of there. And then I'm going to do two more on the sides. And they don't have to be perfect, just do your best. And then I'm going to do one over there on the opposite side. And we take our tool and I'm just going to fold over. I'm going to take it like this and fold over a piece like this. And I am going to cut out 4 smaller circles and 2 bigger circles. I like to double up the tool to make sure, make doubly sure that not only that my enclosures, so I make these little things and then when you open it, it's a circle. So that when you, to make sure that it's not just escape proof for regular size spiders, but for slings as well, for baby spiderlings. So if your spider lays eggs, these cups are perfectly fine for mama and babies, or just for slings. A lot of times I will keep slings in a cup this size until they've molted. I don't know, until they're like in their, third-ish molt, third or fourth molt, probably about third. And it makes it easier to feed them. You just shake out a bunch of fruit flies, and you don't have to do all the tedious job of opening a million different little feeder cups. you know, I don't do that until I absolutely have to. All right, so I'm gonna take the glue gun now. And I'm just gonna go right around. And then I'm gonna take both of these and put them together and then just lay them down on top of here. And again, this is hot, so, you know, be careful. I touch it a bit once it's kind of like cooled for a second, and then just, you know, press it all down onto there, all around, to make sure that there are no gaps. And then I go around and trim the excess. And I do that again for each of the ventilation holes. All right, so now you've got nice cross ventilation holes. Okay, and then I take the glue gun and I glue the straw hole in the cup. I glue it to make sure it's closed, so you know, no little tiny spiders can crawl out down there. And you could even go to, like, you know, Starbucks or go to the mall and, you know, after you eat, get a cup like this. Some of the cups would be, you know, the kind that go like this with the, like, the domed lid, and a lot of times they already have that hole in the top, which that could be super convenient. And then if you have that with the dome and the hole in the top, then you could just put the mesh in the top of that dome, you know, lid, and then just do the 2 ventilations on the side. And you don't have to do the paper tube, although, you know what, it probably would have been easier if I would have put this paper tube in there when I had that hole, when I had the hole first, the top hole open. I've only been doing this for 2 years now. You live, you learn. You know, and cut it down to whatever size. And then just glue, you know, I'm gonna take some mesh actually. To just help with stickability. I'm gonna go around the edges of that and then just stick that mesh on there. I've got 2 layers again. And then you can just trim around the edges. So then you've got mesh and you've got the little paper tube. Sometimes they like to go in there and hide. And then so I am gonna glue that on the end there. And stick that up near the top, right up in there, and I'm gonna hold it until it dries. So once that's in there, then you've got a little hide for your spider. Needle nose pliers, wire cutters, tier list of things that you will need. All right, so then you're just gonna put some glue down in there. Nice big dollop. To make sure that it stays glued. You know, you've got a nice big glue glob in there. You don't even need any substrate for these. These ones are, it's just super simple. And then you put your lid on, and there you go. You got a little jumper enclosure. Great for any size spider. Great for slings, you know, feeding. And there we go. So make sure you give us a like, subscribe, comment, share, and see you guys next time.